In the 18th century, as empires expanded across the globe, Georgia was founded as more than just a colony. It was an experiment. And at the center of this experiment was a place known as the Trustees Garden. In the podcast Trustees Garden, in context, this story is explored through its historical, biological, and medicinal significance.
This road leads to Wormsloe, one of Georgia's earliest colonial settlements established in the 1730s. Wormsloe was founded by Noble Jones, one of the colony's first settlers and a close associate of James Oglethorpe. According to records preserved at Wormsloe, Jones was a skilled and versatile figure, working as a carpenter, doctor, and a military officer while helping build early Savannah. He's constructed the Tabby ruins that still stand today, using a mixture of lime, sand, and shell adapted to Georgia's coastal environment. Like many early colonists, Jones wasn't just settling, he was experimenting, testing how to survive and build in a completely unfamiliar landscape. These early efforts were part of a larger vision led by James Oglethorpe, who founded Georgia in 1733. Savannah itself was designed using a structured grid system centered around public spaces, reflecting on an emphasis of order, balance, and community. Georgia operated as a trust colony, where land ownership and economic practices were regulated to promote stability and avoid the inequalities seen in other colonies. One of the most important parts of this experiment was the Trustees Garden. This map shows where the garden was originally located, a planned space specifically set aside for agriculture and botanical testing.
Located near what is now the Pirate's House, the garden serves as a controlled environment where colonists could experiment with crops from around the world. Plants such as grapes, olives, flax, hemp, indigo, and medicinal herbs were tested to determine what could grow successfully in Georgia's climate. The environment in Georgia was different from Europe, and not all imported ideas would succeed. Instead of simply copying what worked elsewhere, colonists had to adapt to the land around them.
And this need for adaptation was central to James Oglethorpe's vision for the Georgia colony. Today his legacy is captured in the monument at the center of Chippewa Square. Standing in the heart of Savannah, the statue represents more than just a founder. It reflects the ideas that shaped the colony from the beginning. Oglethorpe is shown facing south toward what was once Spanish Florida, symbolizing his role not only as a planner, but also as a military leader who helped protect the colony. But beyond defense, the monument represents something deeper, the idea that Georgia was carefully designed as an experiment, while survival depended on adaptation, planning, and learning from failure. From Wormsloe to the Trustees Garden, colonists worked to understand the land and how to survive within it.
What began as an experiment became a lasting foundation. Listen to Trustees Garden in context on Spotify now.